Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Coffee tastes good. Fixed it just right. Sometimes I put too much water in it if I'm not paying attention. It's a little weaker. Okay, today's Monday, January 23rd. That's my brother's birthday today. Scott. Scott's surprised I remember. Happy birthday, Scott. You see this? Okay. Today there will be a Kitty's Corner. You know, I did a short blooper, a little short off that video. And so now we've got the full video. Kitty's Corner with the guest host. Was it Trinity? I think it's the name. So check that out today. See jokes of the day. Okay, everybody, last night we had pizza. Just didn't feel like fixing anything else. We had pizza, and of course I added stuff to it. It was a free one that we got from Kroger, and there'll be a Kroger haul, by the way, out in a few days. And we got a salad kit, and well, we added other stuff to it also. I can't remember what the salad was called. It was a Dole salad kit, but I'm trying to think of what it was called. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Okay, it's called Endless Summer. It's a premium kit. They were on sale for $2.97. Endless Summer. I'm gonna tear this piece off here. I have it in a Ziploc bag. I just took it out. It has Swiss cheese, sunflower seeds, romaine lettuce, red cabbage, summer vinaigrette dressing, which was really very good. I actually had the vinaigrette instead of ranch dressing. Herbs and spices. We still got that. Joy didn't know if she wanted that on there. But there's the herbs and spices that came with it. I would have thought it would probably been pretty good on it. Kind of like that salad. I can't remember what that stuff is called that you put on it. Salad something. Hi, Kitty. You gonna come up here? You see some salad you might want? But it was really good. Did I say artisan style croutons and carrots also? So it made a really good salad. And then we had that pizza that we got for free at Kroger. And that's onions on top of it, a bunch of onions. We love onions. And look at that salad, though. We added those olives that we got down at Grocery Outlet, and we didn't look at them very closely, and they still have the pit in them. So I can't eat them like that. You had to take each one and just, bite out. I'm not doing that. I don't know. Why do they even make them like that? Why do they even make them with a pit still in it? Who wants a pit in it? Right? I mean, do you? So, hi. You gonna help with the show again today? Huh? Are you gonna help again? You already had some tuna. Are you wanting some more or just wanting to sit here? She's wanting me to go back on the couch, but she'll lay back down. So that was really good. And then tonight, I'm gonna fix. Well, Joy will help because she'll cut up vegetables for me. I'm going to fix this smoked sausage bake. And I was telling y'all yesterday about the Hillshire Farm Polska kielbasa that I got down there for 89 cents. I froze it as soon as I got it. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you see the green label down there, you know it's been marked down. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I think it was getting ready to go out of date and they marked it down. And like I said, I bought it that day and froze it that day. So that's the way to do it, really. So anyway, let me put this stuff back up. So yeah, tonight yeah, I'll use that. And we've got some little potatoes. We've got some onions. A little petite medley. Just cut them in half. That, and I don't know if I'll use this big sweet onion or not. I'll use some onion in it. And Brussels sprouts. We love Brussels sprouts roasted. And I don't know, I might get some zucchini out of the freezer from the garden, or eggplant, or both. We'll just see. I just put in whatever we got. Usually you definitely want potatoes in it of some kind. They can be regular potatoes just cut up. But quite a few people have asked me about some of my recipes. I mean, some of the stuff like the shorts about the recipes. A lot of my shorts I've made cook with me's before, and they're in my playlist. I only have 2 different playlists for cooking, so there's a million playlists in there. There's a million of them, because I've done over 6,000 videos, but there's only 2 playlists for cooking. So, and I think there's over 40, probably 44 or something like that between the 2. So one of this smoked sausage bake, I don't know if I called that the same thing in that video, but something to that effect. It's in there. I mean, you can see how to make it if you'd like in there. I always use a Ziploc bag and put everything in there, and put some olive oil and all my seasonings. And what else? I always lately ever since I got this, I've been using this instead of Mrs. Dash. It's the Jeff's famous all-purpose seasoning and rub, salt-free. This stuff is fantastic, everybody. So I've been using that. And if you don't have any of that, you can use a Mrs. Dash. I would probably, I always like the garlic blend, the best for us. That's what I always like best. So I'm using that now. Of course, I use some garlic powder now with it, but it's great. They're really good. They're healthy that way. Cooked that way, some olive oil on them, and nothing's fried or anything that way. Fried potatoes. I used to love fried potatoes and onions. Oh my gosh, I could smell them right now cooking. They're so good, but I'd have to stay away from that kind of stuff if possible. I thought about frying some chicken sometime soon, but I don't know if I will. I just try not to. But anyway, then we're gonna have some cornbread with it, and I think they're wanting some cottage cheese. We got a big thing of cottage cheese we need to eat on, and I was gonna put pineapple in it, but I think Joy's gonna make a pineapple upside down cake. So she's gonna use the pineapple. I mean, we could have got more, but we didn't think about it. But I got more of those fried peaches, those Lux, I think they're Lux, fried peaches. Them are so good. Thought about using them with the cottage cheese instead. So that's what's going on dinner-wise and stuff. Okay, let's see. I got a couple, so I did show that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Showed that. So I got a few, today's tidbits actually had more good ones on it than normal. I hate to say it that way. A lot of times it's, weather, about bad weather and stuff like that. Okay. Unusual octopus-like creature spotted in Arizona skies. Recently in Glendale, Arizona, and Kitty's been sitting here eating her tuna. Recently in Glendale, Arizona, an oddly flowing dark spot was seen against a sky that was clear and blue. What are you doing, honey? You had all you want of it? Okay. Okay, we'll set it over here. An oddly flowing dark spot was seen against the sky that was clear and blue. The camera captured a strange sky octopus-like dark spherical object with glowing stripes and thin tentacles. People speculated it to be a sentinel from the Matrix. Later, it was discovered to be a 26-foot-long sky octopus kite. So, it's just a kite. Everybody was like, oh no, we're being invaded. Oh, she spilled a little bit of tuna. She ate most of it. I'm happy when she eats that. Okay. Y'all may have heard about this. I'm smelling onion somewhere too. I hate when an onion falls or goes somewhere and you don't know where it is or something. I bet there's one somewhere. I've got a good smeller. Okay. But y'all may have heard this. Lost sailor survives over 20 days in the Caribbean Sea. I think I mentioned something about it already. But anyway, 47-year-old seaman. I don't know, where did I get 46 from? 47-year-old seaman Elvis Francois of Dominica said that in December, while doing maintenance on his boat close to St. Martin, the currents pushed it into the water. Francois, Francois? I know YC will know how to pronounce that. I don't know. Francois? Would that be Francois? Francois? I bet it is. Tried to start a fire at one time but was unsuccessful. He then collected rainwater on a cloth. He was saved by the Colombian Navy after surviving on ketchup for 24 days. Well, if he'd watched some of Joe's shorts from Joe's Outdoor Places, he'd have known how to make fire from a soda pop can. You know? Yeah. And many other ways. So, he could have had some fire. A rare sighting of moose shedding antlers caught on camera. And when I say YC, I mean from YC Cooks and Bakes. This, am I crazy, y'all? Is this not a moose? This is not a moose. This looks like a caribou, maybe, and it's about a moose. So they need to get their pictures straightened out there. There's no way that that's a moose, right? Am I right? I mean, I thought they had the big, like, bullwinkle antlers. Right? I mean, if that's a moose, I've never seen one like that before. So, just saying. Adult moose lose their magnificent antlers after the breeding season to increase their energy reserves for the winter, but they rarely shed both antlers at once. On his drone camera, photographer Derek Keith Burgoyne captured this unique moment. In the video, the moose shakes its body to drop both antlers as if it's a headwear. Like, and get some coffee. Scientists discover new penguin colony from space. Scientists say a new emperor penguin colony. I'm having trouble with my floaters this morning, y'all. They're just, they're everywhere. Both eyes. The newly discovered colony takes the total number of known emperor penguin breeding sites across the coastline of Antarctica to 66, according to the British Antarctic Survey. The site had penguin. They mean said, not had. The site said penguin poo stains, which are brown and easy to detect against the snow, they said. I don't know, that sentence, I'll read this sentence as it's written, and it just doesn't make sense or something. The site had penguin poo stains, okay, now it does, which are brown and easy to detect against the snow, they said. Oh man, poo from space? Okay, let's find some nice news. Where are you at? Okay. Wow. Scientists capture more than 3.3 billion stars and galaxies in new photo. Can you imagine? I think it's a little bigger. It's pretty small. The National Science Foundation has released a stunning photo featuring more than 3.3 billion individual stars and galaxies within the Milky Way, the result of a 2-year-long photo shoot by a telescope in Chile. The new image represents one of the most extensive surveys of the night sky and the largest catalog ever from a single camera in terms of the number of objects observed. Lead researcher Andrew Sajara said in a press release. That number is so large even the scientists have found it difficult to comprehend. He added, despite many hours of staring at images containing tens of thousands of stars, I am not sure my mind has wrapped around the magnitude of these numbers, he told the Associated Press. Deborah Fisher, the Division Director of Astronomical Sciences at the National Science Foundation, explained the milestone in layman's terms. This is quite a technical feat. Imagine a group photo of over 3 billion people and every single individual is recognizable. Whoa, she said in the release. Astronomers will be poring over this detailed portrait of more than 3 billion stars in the Milky Way for decades to come. Whoa, that would be amazing. And then wonder where Waldo would be in that, right? Where's Waldo? Remember that? Okay, French scientists will map the genetic makeup of marine life to predict biodiversity. France has one of the largest maritime territories in the world, second only to the United States. To protect this area amid climate change, researchers are planning to map the genetic makeup of thousands of the sea creatures that call French waters home, according to a report from RFI. Starting in the second half of 2023, the 8-year project called Octopus will gather information on the genomes of 4,500 plant and animal species, identifying around 70 million genes in the process. Wow! The undertaking will help scientists study the impact of invasive species and figure out if certain animals are suffering from a decrease in genetic diversity, hopefully before it's too late. Often, before a species disappears, we realize that it's in danger because of this decrease. Patrick Winkler, the co-director of Octopus, told the outlet. Well, let's see if we can find. Okay, quote of the day is from Michelle Harper. Forgiveness condones nothing, but it does cast off the chains of anger, judgment, resentment, denial, and pain that choke growth. In this way, it allows for life, for freedom. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Definitely check out Kitty's Corner with our guest host today. I think you're going to like that. It's got some funny jokes in it. So check it out later on, everybody. I hope you have a great day. Tomorrow will be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews if nothing happens. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good one. Bye-bye.